Okay, sorry for the wait. It was just waiting for us to go back live on YouTube. So please, Judge Lennon, if you want to carry out with the feedback slash results section.
Sure, thank you very much, Julia. I'll be a bit more friendly and not as presidential this time. So congratulations, both teams. We thought you did really well. So yes, that's clap for you. But yeah, so first of all, my fellow judges and I are going to give a feedback session, and then we'll let you know the winners. So I don't know if I want to pass on to either Judges Reza or Judge Goodman. So Tia, first to give a little bit of constructive feedback, and then I'll kind of give some summary comments, and then we'll declare the winner. Okay. Other judges, you've got the floor at the moment.
I could start first. I would firstly like to congratulate everyone for such a hard task. It's a very difficult case. You're dealing with many procedures, many laws, many conventions, many policies, and it's very easy to get lost if you are not focused enough on the arguments and the justifications. As constructive feedback, basically, we deliberated on the aspects of which team was better to manage their knowledge of the law and put that into strategy and be convincing as a public interest lawyer that you're representing sovereign states and advancing those interests to not only project what the law mentions, but what interpretation is more convincing than the interpretation, the other ways of interpreting an article? Because at the end of the day, there is no hard right and hard wrong answers. At the end of the day, it comes back to which team better manage their sources and put that into convincing arguments. And in this respect, for me, I think that it's important for teams to consider that both countries agreed to the bilateral fishing agreement, and they are parties of the Law of the Sea Convention, and to that extent put some link back to their arguments on these important instruments and other mutually agreed conventions and sources of international law to establish that it was indeed within the interest of their countries. And with that, I would like to give the floor to Helga, and best of luck to all teams.
I'll just echo that. All of you were super impressive. Like, you're excellent oralists, like each and every one. So I think, back in my at least law school days, I definitely was not this advanced. So I think you've all done really, really good. And we've just been sitting, deliberating, and it was, Mitchell will tell you it was neck to neck. But yeah, again, just you're all so great. You have such good knowledge of the law. And we're throwing questions at you, and it's I can't imagine like having these questions thrown at me with a case that's also made up. And there you don't know the whole background because there is no background, but you all like did just really, really well. So then I'll just echo, for strategy wise, it's good to have a really clear structure when you're delivering the arguments. And I know it's, it depends on, of course, which side you're on, how easy it is to deliver, point by point, whether you're applicant or responding. But I think just overall, both teams did really well on all aspects that we were judging on. And I think that's really all I can say to add to what Ashila has said.
Yeah, thank you very much, both. That was excellent feedback, and I can only echo that. I wish that our deliberation had been recorded. You could have seen us very, literally neck and neck, and there was a lot of hot discussion, but all three of us are exceptionally impressed. Both your knowledge of the law, not just law of the sea, but general international law as well. Some of you were able to bring in other areas of international law too, such as international environmental law, human rights, that sort of thing. So that was incredibly impressive. So congrats for that. But sadly, yes, of course, we had to decide a winner. It was neck and neck, and again, as you said, because we both did really, really well. Both of you did really, really, really well. But unfortunately, there needs to be a loser. So we found in favour of the applicant, but just very narrowly. So congratulations. Good luck to the final. Again, respondent, we're sorry, but you did fantastically well. Okay, so please congratulate yourselves. Have a drink or a glass of champagne or something like that tonight, because we thought you did excellent. So commiserations, but yeah, unfortunately, we found in the favour of the applicant. So congratulations, and good luck in the final.
Good luck.
Okay. Okay. Does any of the judges want to comment anything else? Is that okay? Okay. All right. So this closes our semi-final number 1 with the applicant winning. Congratulations for both teams. You did very well. And I really wish we could have recorded the deliberations because it was all very, very close. Our judges are all super nice as well, so they were very concerned about every aspect. So it was really, really interesting. And how it's going to proceed now is that we will wait for the other semifinal to end in order to see who goes with you to the final. We had a discrepancy between what was set in the schedule and was set in the rules. So we have decided in the coordination that the rules prevail, in the sense that the team which is best ranked will choose its side. It will be communicated of that by email if you are the better ranked team amongst the ones which go to the final. And then you can tell us which side you're going to argue from, and then we can send you the correspondent memorial of the other team for you to prepare in the final. So congratulations to both teams, and thank you so much to our really dear judges for dedicating your time to this moot. And thank you very much, and I'll see the applicants in the final and the judges and the other participants in Law of the Sea Life in general. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You all.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
all.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.